Today's class, we are going into biology lesson 006, day 6. Day 6 of the biology lesson. In our day 5 lesson, we looked at the lycophytes. The lycophytes, I told you, it can be called club mosses. Club mosses. And I was able to distinguish between the bryophytes and lycophytes. One thing that distinguishes them is the presence of the vascular bundles in lycophytes and its absence in the bryophytes. Again, the lycophytes and the pteridophytes. This class is going to be on pteridophytes. Today, we'll discuss the pteridophytes. The P here is silent. Pteridophytes. The pteridophytes are terrestrial. They are terrestrial plants. They are terrestrial plants. They live on the land. The major difference between the lycophytes and pteridophytes is that the pteridophytes can produce seeds. Now, but the lycophyte cannot produce seeds. The pteridophytes do not produce flowers. They are larger in size than the lycophytes. One major example of these pteridophytes is fern. Fern is a major example of the pteridophytes. It's a fern. This fern grows as an epiphyte. An epiphyte. Epiphyte. What is an epiphyte? An epiphyte are those plants that grow on another plant as their host, but does not cause any harm on their host. They are just there to anchor themselves on that plant. They do not absorb any nutrient from the plant. They are just there attach themselves on that plant so that they can expose their leaves to light and undergo photosynthesis and then manufacture their own food. So they are called epiphytes. They are not parasites. So the fern is not a parasite but an epiphyte. You can see this growing on the palm tree. Palm tree, mostly you see it on palm tree growing there. It does not harm the palm tree. It's just there to expose its leaves so that it will be able to maximize its photosynthetic processes to acquire food by the combination of simple elements like carbon dioxide and water. Carbon dioxide and water to form the glucose. So these plants also undergo what we call alternation of generation. It undergoes sporophyte and gametophyte stage. The sporophyte stage of this one live longer than its gametophyte stage. Its gametophyte stage is called protallus. Protallus. The protallus. The protallus contains both the antheridium and archegonium. I've told you that it is the antheridium that the male gametes are produced. And I have told you also that it is in the archegonium that the male gametes are produced. So in the protallus, the male gamete swims towards the archegonium in order to fuse with it to produce the zygotes who germinates into a sporophyte. The sporophyte produced here is independent of the gametophytes. It absorbs its own nutrients and lives its own life independently from the gametophytes. The gametophyte stage live longer than the the sporophyte stage live longer than the gametophyte stage. Now, the pteridophytes do not produce flowers. They are non-flowering plants. They are non-flowering plants. I gave an example here. The example here I gave here is fern. Fern. That is for the pteridophytes. I'm going to give you an assignment that you will do, which I would like to see the answer in the comment section. You are going to distinguish between the lycophyte and the pteridophyte. I want to see your answer. Write like 2 or 3 differences between the lycophyte and the pteridophytes. Thank you very much. Drop your comments in the comment section. Thank you. This is where science is made easy. Again, scientific ventures. Here, science that appears abstract is made real. We support the theoretical reality with practicals. Practicals cannot be possible without equipment and chemicals. Here, all the chemicals, all the equipment required for any analysis is here. That will help you. Those of you running your BS in sciences, Bachelor in Sciences, here we have researchers, analysts who will help you in your projects. We will help you to ensure that you have accurate results. The chemicals, the equipment are here in Ihs Scientific Ventures, located in Akwanga, Nasarawa State.